Welcome back to my channel, Dugan Stuff and Things. We're going to look at this, we're going to look at this, and we're going to look at this. This is Modern May, brought to you by HTEDC. And what made me think of these two knives to show for this week is I got this in and showed it on my first mail call video earlier in the week. And I was somewhat taken back by the similarities. Now, this knife I bought on TikTok, I think for 20 bucks, 25 at the very most. These two are made by Winterblades. It lost me for a minute there. And these are pre-orders. I waited 6 months for these. I got this one first, and then I got this one. I really wanted this one, but he came out with this model, and I thought it was pretty cool too. So at any rate, long story short, I want you to first look at the knife in general, the cutout and so forth. Now granted, let me get him in the right orientation. Look at the access hole for the blade. Very similar, right? Look at the push thing at the top. Very similar. The access lock button on the side that slides. Very similar. Now these are two titanium ones and very heavy. This thing weighs little or nothing. It's aluminum. And my hands are slippery this morning, so I don't even know if I can do this. Now this one I haven't got functioning fully well in terms of pushing this down, and it may never, but coming back, it shuts beautifully, and it does feel like it might have magnets in it, the way it closes. But my point is, I'm gonna leave this representation right here so you can see it. And I'm gonna get the one that I bought first out. I'm not gonna go over the models and so forth because none of these are available unless it's aftermarket, and you'd have to go looking for them. But you see how that comes out with a lot more authority. But I want you to look at the similarities between the two. Is that not a direct rip-off or not? I mean, it is. Now this, I know he's got patents all over the place for this. I don't know what he's gonna be able to do about this, if anything. Great company, good to work with. The owner himself always texts me back or emails me back when I have a question. These knives are incredible. These are on the top of my list. This would definitely make this one, maybe not this one, but this one would make my top 5 at least. So anyway, look at that action. It just comes back. I mean, and I'm not holding it in the right place. It's got a thumb stud. And, you know, I got issues, but at any rate, look at this Damascus. This is what got me to get this one. This is called Bacon Damascus. And it is just incredibly done. There we go. Haven't had one of these in a while. But look at the similarities. I mean, it just blows me away. Now this one, watch the action on this when I push this. Now you hear that twing and that authority that comes with that. This is why this would be on the probably top 2 or 3 even. When it just goes, ding, you know it's engaged. And look at that, it's like it's just hydraulic. I mean, I'm barely pushing this. I'm just going just enough to break it. Think of it as shooting a pew-pew. You get to the wall and then you push through. It's exactly what this is like. But the wall on this is right there. There is no sneaking up on the wall. It's right there. It's like the best trigger you ever felt in your whole life on a pew-pew. I mean, I can't say enough about this. The color, the blade. Now I can't backflip that for nothing. No, I can't. I have a hard time with that, but I don't need it. And HT, would that bother you? Would that be one that would be a hindrance? Because look at that clean. You'd like this flipper. I think this flipper you can live with, sir. This is the Factor. And yeah, there's aftermarket stuff. And what I suggest, if you're interested, his blade shapes are pretty much the same. There's different styles, different handle materials, different everything. And you're in the secondary market looking for this stuff, just type in Winterblades. It's going to be the best way to search for these. And then his website will tell you when the next releases are coming out and so forth. But look at that choil. I mean, these knives are so well designed. I have no need for the thumb, you know, stud. I don't have to do that if I got that in the back, but I did back flip it a second ago. There we go. Gonna wind up cutting myself with it. Let me grab a piece of paper here. Just gonna show you. Check this out. I want you to see Big Jim. I know you're always trying to do the curly cues. I could do them. Let's see here. I mean, just look at that. Pick up the other one. Whoops. And HT, this is no small knife. This will fit your hand probably no problem. But I want to tell you, these are the coolest knives. Now, I haven't messed with this one to see if it'll cut. Guys, it cuts. I think once I work with it, it's going to function a lot better. I got to, you know, oil it and get it cleaned up. This one's the same way. There is no wall. It breaks exactly when you push it. But there's just not enough momentum to get this thing all the way out. I have to play with that. So in the comments, tell me what you think. Do you think these are cool blades or what? I think they definitely fit the bill for modern May. Thank you guys for watching. God bless each and every one of you. We'll catch you on my next video. Have a great day.